Hold on, take a piss.
Taking piss. Garlic butter prawns. The prawns, garlic, powder, garlic, whole garlic, and chili. That's all we need. Oh, and flour. Flour. Because we want the sauce to be thick.
Oh.
We want the sauce to be thick. We want the sauce to be thick.
That's good, chap.
We want the sauce to be thick, don't we?
Yeah.
A thick sauce. We don't want it runny sauce.
So,
we want a thick
what
sauce.
are you making? Like white
Garlic,
sauce?
butter, prawn with spice in it. And then we're going to have sweet potato chips next to it.
That'll be good.
So, you know that seafood place that we went to?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like
Trying
that.
to recreate it, huh?
We are going to recreate it. We're not going to try it. We are. So we can make it easier. With more prawns. With more prawns. With more prawns. With more prawns. With more prawns.
And boys, we going?
Yes, we're going. Go. Bye.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just flying around. That's a set.
More prawns.
No, I'm going to take that set.
With more prawns. It's not easy to hear. Not so easy. With more prawns. Yeah, see soon. We're going to use all the garlic. Like 500 grams. 500 grams. And the other place had 20 prawns. You definitely have more than 20 here. Man, how hard is it to make that? Bruh. Bruh. Ah, yeah. So we're going to put it in. We're going to defrost it. We're going to defrost. We're going to defrost the prawns while we cut the garlic. You know what? We're going to let it defrost in the water. And defrost the prawns. While I like garlic. I like garlic. I like the smell of garlic. I like the smell of garlic on my fingers. It's fantastic. Bloody marvellous. Bloody marvellous. Bloody marvellous. That's what we're doing. Yeah. So we got the we've got the flour to thicken up the sauce because we want the sauce to be thickened. Hello, Borg Souza. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. We're making garlic butter prawns. Garlic butter prawns. That's what we're doing today. Garlic butter prawns. I've got two types of garlic. I've got the powdered garlic and the fresh garlic. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm preparing a sweet barbecue pulled pork. Sweet barbecue pulled pork. How long is it going to be cooking for? Smoky Bandits? How long is it going to be cooking for? How long do you cook the pork for? What type of pork? What type of pork? What type of pork? Look, I love the smell. I love that smell, bro. I love that smell. LA eyes. 8 hours. Nice, slow, and what, in a barbecue? I don't like cooking in a cold barbecue. I love the taste of it. It's just, I'm not very, I don't know much about it. You know what I mean? Slow cooker, 100%. I love a slow cooker, guy. It's sirloin, not shoulder. I like it more and less fatty. I buy the shoulder for the fat. So I can render the fat and use the fat later on. And also the crackle. I don't know if you saw the crackle that I made before. I was going to buy pork today for the crackle, but I thought, it's just a waste. So once a month I'll buy pork and I'll take the meat off, crackle it, like dice it up, and then I'll use the pork crackle and I'll cook it by itself. And I put spices on the crackle, so it's like Doritos. So it's good. Right, so we're gonna chop these up nice and thin. Nice and thin. And take my time doing this. Could take like 20 minutes to do, if that, but I'm just gonna take my time and talk to you people. Might as well talk to chat while I do this. Nice and thin slices. So we got some chili. I don't know what pork crackle. You mean the pork skin? Yes, the skin. It turns into crackle. I separate the crackle, the skin, and I cook it that way. So it's like a chip sort of type thing. Didn't last more than 20 minutes in our house. Like everyone just dug into it. It was very nice. Bro, just slap super hard, slap on the garlic and side knife. Excuse me, don't, no. We go thin slices, guy. Thin. Haven't you seen Goodfellas? Paulie? Thin slices. Paulie says it, if it's good enough for Paulie, it's good enough for you and me, do you understand? Holy. How dare you? That's Paulie from Goodfellas. Using a little blade. What do you call them? What do you call those little blades? Forgot. Where are you, Gordon Ramsay? Why are you Gordon Ramsay? You're not Gordon Ramsay. Okay? Don't tell me how to cook because you're not Gordon Ramsay. You understand? You're not Gordon Ramsay. Still raining outside too. I tried the noise suppressant. Everyone complained about it. I have to play around with it. I was going to buy a new webcam, but I looked at my webcam, it's still expensive and there's nothing kind of better. So I'm like, okay, I just need to clean it maybe. Maybe I need to clean it. I don't know, I think my webcam's right. Is my webcam alright? I don't know. Who knows? I'm just taking my time. Okay, I'm just taking my time. Good thing is I clean my gutters too. So all that rain, it's going to go down the drain. You really want a good quality cam for cheap, fine, use DLSR. They're great focal lens depth ranges. They allow quality face cams. Oh wow, it's food. Yes, user, it's food. I think my quality cam's all right. User 3246. Are you the one that plays Rust? Or are you another one? Garlic. Paulie says slice it thin. I do what Paulie says. Paulie is from Goodfellas. Yep, haven't been in a while. There's another guy that's saying user as well. That's how I got confused. There's another guy that says user, but I think it's a different number. Or is it you as well? You said you haven't been in for a while, so you haven't been watching this for a while? Because there's another guy on, I think it's on Twitch. It's on Twitch, user. Is it you or not? So there's two users now. So we're going to use butter. plain flour. Yeah, there's another. I had an old account, but I lost it. Yeah, on Twitch there's an user 8664, and he knows about like the he knows about the FDG. So that's why I thought it wasn't you. You don't watch it. Good man. Watch it on YouTube. It's good man. Good man. And welcome back. Welcome back. I know you don't like FDG, that's why I was a bit like hesitant to think it was you. It was someone else. It was someone else. Someone else. You know what the best part about garlic, chopping garlic is? The smell of your fingers when you finish. Same with onions. Same with onions. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. So what we're going to do, how do you think we should melt the butter with the flour? I want the flour to be consistent, very consistent. Should I just microwave the butter so it's softened and then put the flour in and mix it up like that? Reckless Pelican, she's up. I'm on my phone right now while in the hotel. Kind of crash some sleep soon. Hotel. That's nice. Hotel's nice. Hopefully the bed. Hopefully the bed. Reckless Pelican, she's up. Hopefully the bed is very. I don't like hotel beds. You know what I mean? I don't like hotel beds. I like my own bed. Okay, so I'm a bit iffy about the butter. I am a bit iffy about the butter. I'm a bit iffy about the butter. A little bit iffy about the butter, guy. But cool tactic, Tuesday. I've got a bed, so it's not that comfortable. Yeah. How dare you tell me I'm not Gordon Ramsay and then ask me tips on butter and flour? You're not Gordon Ramsay. Shut the fuck up. Right, we're going to butter with the garlic, and then slowly introduce the flour. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. More butter the better. More butter the better. We're doing garlic prawns. That's defrosted. We're doing garlic prawns. So I need like a whisk. I need a whisk. Whisk. We're going to whisk it. We're going to whisk it. Take a bite of butter. It's like good or something. No. I always get the wrong one. Yeah, so we're going to slowly cook that. See that? Oh, see that? Slowly cook that. So nice and butter. She's gonna kick my ass. The missus is gonna kick my ass. The missus looks at, Reckless Pelican. The missus is gonna look at me and say, "You use too much butter." You think you forgot to add some butter? How about that? Yeah, that's all right. So we're gonna whisk the butter a bit. Add some butter. We're gonna get the flour in. Later. I've done medium heat. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna make it nice and like slow. Hello, guy. Today we make butter soup with chantilly. Fuck. She's gonna kill me, man. That's a lot of butter. It is what it is. What she doesn't know doesn't hurt her. Okay? She's not gonna look at this anyway. It's all right. She's not gonna look at this anyway. But we're gonna add. See, the seafood place I went to, the sauce was running. I don't want running. I want on low. First we got to whisk the butter on low. Yes, 100%. It's low. It's low, and we're going to put the garlic in to infuse the garlic. Okay, infuse the garlic. That's a lot of butter. That's a lot of butter. I wish I could show you and my face. Do you want to see my pretty face, or do you want to see the butter? What do you want to see? The pretty face or the butter? It's all about entertainment. So we're just doing that. She's not here, so she doesn't really know how much butter I'm using. Secondly, we're gonna max the fine butter because that's who I am. Exactly. Like people know Chantel. She's got a reputation now. And the reputation is max fines. I think there's too much skill on the screen. I don't even know what that means, guy. I don't even know what that means. There's a lot of butter here, though. There's a lot of butter. I'm going to put the garlic in here. Infuse it. Infuse it. Infuse it. We're going to infuse. It's going to be infused. Nice infusing. That means that the butter is going to be infused with the garlic. I think you haven't said, don't have enough butter. Well, look. Not enough butter. We're going to infuse it, guys. We're going to infuse it. And then we're going to slowly add. That's not enough? That's definitely enough, guy. That's definitely enough, guy. Come on, don't troll me, guy. You're not Gordon Ramsay. You're not Gordon Ramsay. Okay? Unless Gordon Ramsay shows on chat and tells me what to do, shut your mouth. You're not Gordon Ramsay. You're not Gordon Ramsay. That's better. Okay, so we want to just slow it down a bit, slow it down a bit. There you go. It's not boiling. It's not boiling, but it's steaming a little bit. Now we're infusing. Don't forget that like. Whoever liked, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. We're infusing. It's infusing. Butter is infusing right now. Okay? We're going to infuse it. But also, we need to add the chili. We need to add chili in there. Chili powder. Now, I'm not a big fan of chili powder, but I will use it now. Don't worry about the kids. See, if you got kids and they don't like chili, force them to eat chili. Force them. And they will like it in about 3 or 4 years. You just keep what I did, I just hey, you want some chili? Nah, Dad. Eat for about 3 years. And now they're like, Dad, can I have some chili? Then you whisk it up, Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, bro. Fuck, I'm a good cook. No. Screw off the cap, chili, and add some bacon, etc. Yeah, they used to it already, guy. Calm down, guy. Calm down. I have to taste it first. But first, okay. first, and I'm gonna cook the prawns. I'm gonna cook the prawns separate. I'm cooking the prawns separate. Okay, I'm not cooking the prawns in here. I'm cooking the prawns separate, and then because that's what they'll do in the industry. That's what they do. They cook the prawns separate, and then they just chuck the sauce on top. That's what you call saving time in the industry. Unless Gordon Ramsay is here telling me otherwise, trust and believe. Trust and believe. This is for Steve, by the way. This is for Steve Metritis. Again, Steve Metritis, this one's for you. This one's for you, Steve, because you can't cook, and I'm teaching you how to cook. This is. I should do a playlist of all my cooking streams, and I'll organise it together for you, Steve, so you know how to cook, so you don't eat your chili tenders, sandwiches, whatever the fuck. Also, the most important part of cooking is you need to taste. Salt. Definitely salt. Man, I'm gonna cook so much good. I'm gonna cook so much good that the missus wanna bang. Like, listen, guys. They say a road to a man's heart is through his stomach. Well, if you show a woman you can cook, guaranteed bangs. Guaranteed bangs. Trust. Pinch of salt here. Pinch of salt. Okay, whisk it up and then test. It's very nice, by the way. He forgot how to talk. That's how good it is. It was, yeah. I forgot how I talk. That's right. I miss rust. Blazing, I miss rust. That's rest. Should be right now. But anyways, don't worry. We just whisk it up a bit. And then we're going to add slowly the thickener, which is the flour. The flour is going to thicken this up. I don't like cooking with flour. It clumps up too much. But it really needs to have a floury consistency, like a clumpiness. It needs the clump. It definitely needs the clumping. So we're going to slowly introduce. It's not that hot either, so I'm going to just it's going to add a little bit more heat just to, it's not that hot, but it does taste nice. I haven't played rust in over 8 months. I'm going to play the next, I'm going to try play the next white. Okay, so something's sticking to the sides here. That's all right. Yes. So that's all. Look. I heard Hell Dog's 2 died already. Has it? You should use extra gum to thicken things instead of flour. It's easy to use and used in a lot of commercial. Okay, extra gum. I will look into that next time. I will look into that next time. I will look into that next time. Thank you, user. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hell divers. I don't know. I don't know about hell divers. We're going to slowly introduce the. I mean, I'm just going to use like half a teaspoon each. Like, should I? Should I? Should I use this? Should I use this over it? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea, guy. Like, we're just... Yeah. See how smart we are? See how smart we are? It's not thickened yet. It's not as thick as I like, but we're slowly introducing it. Slowly introducing it. Slowly introducing it. Feels good. It feels good cooking. I like cooking. I enjoy cooking a lot. It's something that everyone should know at least how to cook a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you. So it's thickening up a bit. In a lot of sauces, I haven't used it before, but I've heard of a lot about it. So you don't know anything about it. You just know of it. Okay. I'll look into it. Sorry about that, we're back. Sorry about that, we're back. I'm going to slowly like that. Caramelise it a bit. I know a fair bit about it and have a lot of things I've eaten that has it. And does it have any taste, or is it just a nice thickening thing? I'm going to keep thickening it up. I want it nice and thick. I want a thick one. I don't want small. I don't want thin. I want thick. You keep the... So we're doing it again. So I've used one tablespoon. I'm going to use another tablespoon here. I'm just going to use the whisk out all the way. And then I'm going to taste it after this one. And then, that's the most important part, guys. The most important part in cooking is to taste your own food. It's rather plain and it's rather powerful. So it is small amount of used. And is it safe to eat? You know, these people, like to, use things that aren't really safe but cheap. That's why I'm questioning. Right now. Yeah, the skill thing that's called another tasteless thickener I have used is corn. Yeah, cornstarch is another one. But using this is called experience, guy. I don't have white hair for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have white hair for nothing. I think I'm still gonna have to use more. Like, it's gonna be nice though. I'm telling you right now, it smells delicious, guy. Like, if you can cook this for your significant other, they should thank you. If you know what I'm saying, they should be thanking you with their special skills. In a lot of stuff they eat today, most likely a ton of restaurants. Okay, fair enough, guy. Fair enough, guy. What did you eat? Like, you know what I hate about the hotels? I hate besides the specialty of it, I hate the bed, but I also hate the food. I've been burnt so many times with hotel food that I don't do the hotel food anymore. Do you do the hotel food? Or just whisking it away, just keep whisking it away. Keep whisking it away. Use this to get off the edges, get back into the butter. I love cooking, I love cooking. I know you Americans love your Uber Eats. I don't. I like my cooking, guy. I love my cooking. Okay, let's taste it. Let's taste it. I think it's thick. I don't know if it's thick enough or not. Like, I'll show you. I don't know if it's thick enough or not. Like, it's right. It's not runny, but it's not thick. I want it to be sticking to the prawns, but I don't want it to be tasting like flour. I can taste a little bit of the flour, so it needs more butter. But then I need more flour. See what we're doing? We can't do that. This hotel food I had today was top 5 meal of my life. Where I'm at, there's quite a few good restaurants. So what'd you eat? What'd you eat, guy? Share with the class. What'd you eat? What did you eat, guy? What did you eat? What did you eat, guy? If you don't mind me asking. We'll put more flour in there. I want it thicker. So we're up to 3 tablespoons. We're up to 3 tablespoons of flour. Turn the heat off a little bit. It's easier. That's called experience, bro. That's called experience. There we go. It's nice and thicker now. I'm gonna keep doing it. I think I can add more garlic, but the garlic powder. I've got the garlic powder. It was an ahi tuna and avocado bowl. So tuna, avocado. What else have you got in there? Thanks to the like guy with the 1 like. I know that was Blazing Bandits. The rest of yous, it's not good enough. I understand it's not good enough for you guys. Though I'd let you know what's happening, teaspoon. So what are you saying? Are you saying that's a heap? Are you saying that's more than a tablespoon? Is that what you're saying? Gordon Ramsay? Is that what you're saying? I can't believe it. I want it thick. I do. I want it thick. I don't want it clumpy, but I want it thick. Gordon Ramsay. It was sesame seed sauce with green onion and cilantro. No rice. So it was tuna and avocado. That's it. Fresh tuna. Search up helping teaspoon. It's when the top of the teaspoon isn't balanced at the top. It's hard to explain. I understand, Gordon Ramsay. It's a teaspoon, okay? That's my teaspoon, okay? Okay? Gordon Ramsay, it's my teaspoon. Now I'm going to just double check the thickness of it. It's getting there. It's getting there. Needs more spicy though. It's actually nice. You know what? It needs cracked pepper. It needs a bit of cracked pepper. needs the cracked pepper. Oh, nearly went in. You see that? Well, how might be coming out? No, it's just the one. Oh, it's all right. Calm down. It's all right. Calm down. Calm down. It's all right. Right, let it infuse a little bit. Let it infuse a little bit. Cracked pepper in there. Right, let's taste it. Let's taste it. You know what? It's also going to thicken up when it cools down. The hunt. Well, if you're following recipe, you want to do normal. I'm not following any. I don't follow a recipe, guy. I make my own. So what I do is I go to a restaurant and I taste it and I say, okay, like I can make this myself. And now I'm doing it myself. Okay, now I'm doing it myself. So I went to a restaurant where they had garlic prawns in a sauce and sweet potato chips. And spending so much money on it, I said I could do this myself. And I'm doing it myself now. Perfect. Perfect. It was missing just a little bit of cracked pepper. So we're going to just infuse it now. We're going to infuse it now. And the prawns are going to be cooked by itself. The prawns are going to be cooked by itself. And then I'm going to dump the prawns in here. Okay? Because that's what the restaurants do. They don't just cook it with the sauce. They cook it, then they dump the sauce on top. Okay? That's what we do. That's what we do. We're not stupid. We're smart. Okay? So I'll show you the, that's nice. That's, I'll see if my mum wants to taste the sauce. You want to taste the garlic sauce? You want to taste the butter garlic sauce? I'm on streaming, so just be careful. She wants. So we'll see what Mama says. See what Mama says. We'll see what Mama says. I don't want to give it too much. That's right, we're waiting.
Delicious.
Huh?
Really nice.
Don't need anything else?
No, it's beautiful.
What about the spiciness? Perfect?
No, I think it's perfect.
Garlic?
No,
The thickness?
no, it's beautiful.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
And a bit spicy, just the thick. Very nice.
So no more spice.
No more spice.
So it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. I only had to pay her $20 to say that, but that's okay. She'll such an underrated cook and needs to compensate it by his family. Huh? It's in a lot of recipes with prawns. What are you talking about? Burnt paprika? Add a pinch of burnt. No, I'm not doing burnt paprika. No. She said not to do anything else. I'm not doing anything else, guy. That's it. So now we're going to cook the prawns. But first, LA Ice, not a sponsor. Fantastic drink. Listen, I'll put these away. Once you drink a lot of this stuff, it becomes better than prawn. It becomes better than Coke. Oh. You can normally cook this within 5-10 minutes. But I'm showing you. I'm teaching you. I'm teaching. That's right. Oh, by the way, I've been watching the James Bonds, I watched Dr. No. I'm watching them all in sequence. And I've never watched In Her King's Majesty, In the Service of the Queen's Majesty. The one with the Australian. Excuse me. So I'm watching that tonight. So, okay, we're going to put this away. Normally I get the kids to clean up after me. The kids aren't here today. Oh, they are, but they're not in their house today. Okay, so we're going to put everything away, and then we're going to cook the prawns. We're going to cook the prawns, and then we're done. Also, if I cook the prawns with it, a lot of the water is going to go into the sauce and it's going to become less, consistency. So we're not going to do that. No. We're not doing that. I don't want to cook the prawns in, guy. Like, what so many prawns? I don't want to get in trouble. guy. Oh, hold on. I don't want to get in trouble, guy. I really don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. We're going to cook the thing from that. Let it think for a bit. We're going to use tasteless oil. What a cute dog. My brother moved away, and he's like, we took care of, like, he had a newborn as well, so we took care of the dog for a while, and then he had to go to Greece for a promotion. So he was going to, he goes, and I said, yeah, of course. It's like, besides coming into the kitchen and trying to steal all the food, she's like a fantastic dog. And she's very needy, but she's a great dog. Tessa, you're a great dog. You're a good girl. Yeah. Beardo, welcome. We're just doing, you've missed half the stream. We're doing a garlic butter prawn. Okay, so that's the butter. And we're cooking the prawns separate. Just a heads up, you might want to cook the prawns before you eat them. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gordon Ramsay. I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, Gordon Ramsay. Beardo, can you please talk to Deborah? Hey, by the way, Beardo, where were you Friday? Like, I log in on FDG Friday thinking I'm going to have some fun interaction with my good mate Beardo, and he wasn't there. And he wasn't there. My mate Beardo wasn't there. My mate Beardo was not there. That's what I miss about the SAPDF. That's all. the interactions between the other officers. They have to come up to the north. They have to come up to the north. That's the issue that I got. That's the issue that I got. That I'm missing out on that role play. That type of role play. That's the issue that I got. This is what it is. Better. Explain yourself, Beto. Yeah, explain yourself, Beto. Explain yourself. I want to be going on FTG tonight, though. And the missus, I spoke to the missus, and she's like, I know you love streaming. I know you use it to get paid a little bit of money here and there, but please, stop too much. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And you can do a little bit in between, but not too much. I'm like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Okay, so the prawns are in. The prawns will be in. I'm going to heat this up a bit. We're going to do the prawns, and then we're going to shove the prawns in here. And then I'm just going to put in the fridge, and then we're going to reheat it when it's for dinner time. We're also going to have sweet potato chips with that. Sweet potato chips with this, bit of leftovers here and there, but I think that's dinner for today. I do like these streams. So if I'm up for it on the Saturday, if I get a good stream on Saturday night or Friday night, and I feel like the community's there, I'll do a cooking stream for on Sunday for the old heads. I know the younger generation don't give a shit. That's fine. I know little Jimmy doesn't give a shit. That's thickened up heaps, bruh. Yeah. One spoon. We're just gonna cook it. I wish I could, you know what? I should have like a camera set up. I don't know how to do it though. Like maybe a camera here and a camera here. I don't know. Is there cameras? Hold on. Is there any cameras that attach to the phone that I could use? You know what I mean? Are there cameras that I can attach so I could like stick it on here and stick it on here? Maybe I should look into that. And you can use this sauce. With like lobster, Balmain bugs. I actually rated Balmain bugs above lobster until I went to this restaurant, and the lobster was actually pretty good. So, yeah, you know, I'd use lobster on special occasions. I'd use lobster or Balmain bugs. But right now, we use prawns, and they sold us 20 prawns. I think there's more than 20 here. It's 500 grams of prawns here. 500 grams of prawns. So, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's what we're doing. I'm going to put this in a playlist so Steve, my mate Steve-O, Matritis, can actually start cooking for himself. This is for you, Steve. This is for you. This is all for you, Steve-O. This is all for you. All for you, my bro. They're turning nice and pink. When they turn nice and pink, shove them in the sauce and just let it infuse. Maybe heat up the sauce a little bit with the prawns inside. Let them infuse a little bit and you're done. And then we can use that for dinner tonight. It's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard to cook, guys. It's not that hard to cook. And that's what she says. She says to me, this is why I keep you around, because I can cook. Cooking is great. Cooking is great. Very closely done. Very closely done. Listen, guys, if you like this type of content, thanks for the like, guy. I appreciate you. Thanks for the like, guy. I appreciate you. We're nearly finished with the prawns. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you with the last one. When I cook, it takes two, not one to cook it, then two to... When I cook, I do two takes. One to cook it, then to let it cool a bit. Then I usually put the heat on, usually high to get it cooked. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think this is done. I think these are done. These are definitely done. All right, guys. Now I'm going to shove this with the sauce. I'm going to shove this with the sauce. And then we're done, skis. Gordon Ramsay. There you go. Okay. I don't really want to waste any of them. I'll do that anyway. Maybe I need more sauce. Holy. I might need more sauce. I'll show you. Is it hot? No, it's not turned on. Maybe I need more sauce, guy. Holy. What do you guys think? The more... You guys said it was too much butter. I'm not going to listen to you people anymore. No, I'm not going to cook in the pan. I cooked it normally. I cooked it separate. This is just to marinate it now. It's done. Everything's done now. I thought I had enough sauce in there. I think I'm marinated. I'm doing all right. Guy, I'm doing all right. I'm going to take a photo of it. I'm going to take a photo of it and leave it on my Discord when it's done. Just going to heat it up a bit. Let the prawns infuse with the butter. I think we're done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Welcome one, welcome all, and I'll see you Tuesday afternoon. And Rust, hopefully this month. I've got a group of guys that want to play Rust. Hopefully I don't get stream sniped. Hopefully I don't get stream sniped. Cheers up, catch you later, bye bye.